Hello, Dodgers Nation. Welcome to the Dodgers Insider, your go-to source for everything Los Angeles Dodgers. If you bleed blue, you're in the right place. Today's episode brings massive developments across the board, and you don't want to miss a second. We're talking about a potential $315 million blockbuster that could shake up the hot corner, a possible outfield trade to fix a glaring roster hole, and the return of a franchise legend, Clayton Kershaw, who's set to make his long-awaited season debut. 3 headline-making stories, 1 team with World Series ambitions. Let's dive into the first major update. Update 1, Dodgers linked to $315 million star amid Max Muncy struggles. The Los Angeles Dodgers are once again at the center of a potential blockbuster, and this time, it involves a $315 million third baseman. With Max Muncy's continued struggles at the plate and in the field, speculation is growing about the Dodgers pursuing a serious upgrade at third base. And the name at the top of that list? Boston Red Sox slugger Rafael Devers. According to Bleacher Report's Kerry Miller, the Dodgers are listed as the 5th best landing spot for Devers, a 2-time All-Star, Silver Slugger winner, and one of the premier power hitters in baseball. His bat, paired with the Dodgers' current offensive juggernaut featuring Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Shohei Ohtani, could turn Los Angeles into an unstoppable force down the stretch and into October. But let's talk numbers for a second. Devers signed a 10-year, $315 million extension with the Red Sox in 2023. If the Dodgers made a move now, they'd be on the hook for the remaining 9 years, each valued at $28.5 million starting in 2026. Add that to their already league-leading payroll, currently estimated to top $400 million, and you've got a financial gamble of epic proportions. Still, this is the Dodgers we're talking about. Win now mode is the mission. And with Muncy slashing a concerning .190 batting average with just 1 home run in 126 at-bats, the team is rapidly losing confidence in him as their long-term third baseman. His 2026 team option for $10 million looks more like a liability by the day. But would the Red Sox really trade Devers, their current franchise cornerstone, especially to a team that already poached Mookie Betts? That's where things get complicated. Trading another fan favorite to LA would almost certainly trigger a fan base revolt in Boston. But if the return is right, and if Boston doesn't see themselves contending soon, the deal could happen. The Dodgers have the prospects, they have the money, and most importantly, they have the need. Don't be surprised if Devers to LA heats up as we approach the trade deadline. Update 2, Trade Buzz, Dodgers, target outfield, fix. Amid offensive struggles. While third base is drawing headlines, it's not the only problem the Dodgers are looking to fix. Let's talk about the outfield, particularly left field, where production has been dismal and answers are hard to come by. With Teoscar Hernandez temporarily sidelined due to a groin strain, the Dodgers' outfield depth has been pushed to the limit. Sure, Andy Pages has been a revelation and looks like he's earned his spot in the starting lineup. But outside of him, it's been a rough ride. Veteran Michael Conforto, who signed a 1-year, $17 million deal this offseason, has been nothing short of a disappointment. Through 145 plate appearances, Conforto is hitting just .172 with a 71 OPS plus, one of the worst outputs among regular position players across the league. Then there's Chris Taylor, who's slashing a pedestrian 7 for 32 with more strikeouts than impactful hits. And James Outman, who recently got promoted, has gone 2 for 17 with 10 strikeouts. Yikes. The Dodgers could try to patch the hole with in-house options. Esteury Ruiz offers speed and athleticism, while top prospect Dalton Rushing has experience in the outfield, even though he's primarily a catcher. But these aren't win-now solutions, and if the Dodgers are serious about October baseball, they'll likely look outside. Enter Cedric Mullins. The Baltimore Orioles are currently underperforming, and if they continue to slide, Mullins becomes one of the top trade targets available at the deadline. The 2021 All-Star is a dynamic center fielder, a left-handed bat, and a free agent at the end of the season, making him the perfect rental. Mullins would give the Dodgers a proven bat, elite speed, and defensive versatility. More importantly, he brings playoff experience and a high ceiling, the kind of player who thrives under the bright lights of October. It won't come cheap, but again, this is the Dodgers. The window is wide open. And if it means giving up some prospects to fix a glaring weakness, don't be surprised if LA swings big before the trade deadline. Update 3. Clayton Kershaw, set for 2025 season debut. And now to a story that warms every Dodger fan's heart, the return of a legend. Clayton Kershaw, the face of the Dodgers for nearly 2 decades, is officially set to make his 2025 season debut on Saturday, May 17th, at home against the Los Angeles Angels. Manager Dave Roberts confirmed the news earlier this week, and the countdown has begun. Kershaw, now 37 years old, re-signed with the Dodgers back in February on a 1-year, $7.5 million deal for his 18th MLB season. With that, he became the longest-tenured player in franchise history, joining icons like Zach Wheat and Bill Russell with 18 years in Dodger blue. That also makes him the 59th player in MLB history to play 18 seasons with one team. Injuries have kept him off the mound since last August. His final appearance in 2024 came in a tight win over the Diamondbacks, after which he was placed on the IL for a bone spur in his toe. Recovery took longer than expected, but now Kershaw's ready, and the timing couldn't be better. With Blake Snell and Tyler Glasnow both on the 15-day injured list, the Dodgers' rotation has been stretched thin. Kershaw might not be the dominant ace of old, but his return is a massive morale boost for the team and the fans alike. He brings leadership, experience, and a calming presence to a clubhouse that's endured its share of injuries and uncertainty this year. More than that, he still knows how to pitch when it matters most. And you better believe that on May 17th, when he takes the mound at Dodger Stadium, the crowd will erupt. Not just for the pitcher, but for the legacy. The Dodgers are aiming for another World Series, and having Clayton Kershaw back in the rotation could make all the difference. This team isn't playing for the future, they're playing for right now. And if these updates are any indication, the Dodgers are about to get even more dangerous. Thanks for watching today's episode of the Dodgers Insider. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Dodgers news, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you never miss a breaking update. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Should the Dodgers go all in on Devers? Is Mullins the right fit for the outfield? And how excited are you to see Kershaw back on the mound? We'll see you next time with more Dodgers coverage. Until then, stay blue, stay loyal, and as always, go Dodgers.